Блин, хорошо, что сейчас хоть сразу включился. Что-то заебало эта хуйня с PlayStation, если честно. Эти проблемы их. Вообще, кстати, хочу рассказать такую историю интересную про стримы на PlayStation. Вообще, на YouTube можно, ну, стало стримить только с конца 2015 года, с осени, потому что вышел апдейт 2.0 прошивки. И благодаря этому можно было, короче, транслировать уже и на YouTube. До этого можно было стримить только на твиче, на Ustream. Ustream впоследствии, кстати, убрали, его сейчас нету. Вот, видимо, Sony перестала с ними сотрудничать. Что еще хотел сказать? Раньше, что на Ustream, что на Twitch были огромные проблемы с трансляцией, потому что даже несмотря на твое соединение, у тебя постоянно шли, короче, квадратики в изображении. Сейчас они тоже есть, но не в таком количестве, плюс на YouTube лучше все же поток идет. И, короче, а сейчас у них появилась вот эта хуйня с тем, то, что трансляции рандомно просто сами себя обрубают. Это появилось вот буквально где-то месяц назад, может быть меньше. Это очень неприятно на самом деле. Ты просто сидишь, стримишь, все, хуяк, у тебя отключилось все. Ну это вот, это как? Просто, это как, ёпта. Как-то не очень приятно. Так, поднимник с чашей. Скоро будет бой с этим эльфом, это будет охуенно. Угу. Нильфгарды. Это не Нильфгард, ясно тебе. Это Альфхейм. Чувствуешь, вообще не созвучно Альфхейм, Нильфгард. Вот даже Владимир Зеленский и Владимир Демиденко больше созвучны, понимаешь, о чем я?
I know.
Так, все, сейчас будет, короче. Are you ready? Ты же сам сказал, что он полный Нильфгард. Когда я это сказал? Нет, ты меня обманываешь. Как обычно. Бля, вот богушение есть. О, отлично. Минус. Минус бабка. А, это верно. Забыл уже. Леша, это ты? Это женского пола. Значит, это не Леша. Потому что Леша, может быть, это мужского пола.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
Адапт. Тут монстры скандинавской мифологии, понимаешь? Понимаешь? Точнее, даже не монстры, а существа, я бы их так назвал. Я бы их не назвал бы монстрами. Они, кстати, очень лорно хорошо обоснованы. Это половая дискриминация. Так, я не понял, нахуй. А, теперь понял, нахуй. Ой, вот что. Вешай кук. Что это, блядь? Я это представил. Блять, Обама.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Это первая смерть, бай. Ну, она такая бы. Ну, такая бы. Нищая, я бы так сказал бы. А теперь только Обама. А теперь только Обама. Почему? Ну, блин, да есть видос просто, где какой-то пьяный русский мужик, короче, записывает видеообращение к Обаме, короче. Он бухой пиздец, и он поэтому там немного слова свои путает. И там говорит Обама. Как это называется? Обама. Прозвучит угарно. А, ебать, нам нужно, короче, все, я понял. Нужно, короче, с другой стороны притащить, короче. Кристалл. Потом у нас откроется залупа коня. Блять, вот я так как, сука. А почему я так и знал, все равно понятно. О, ну, хоть примороженное. Так, только нам сюда? Так, нам сюда. Вот, и я все время использую это. Обама. Чисто по приколу мне. Так. Давайте, ребята. Бам, оглушение. Блядь, Обама. Упс. Блин, мне подхиляться, да. Ну, так, чисто. Кто? Блин. Фадер, no. Фадер, please. Почему у него сын строитель? Как ты это узнал? Марсель, что тебе надо? Марсель. Марсель строит. Так это же просто он стреляет и получается мост. Так, короче, еще раз. Блять. Так, сейчас мы этого убьем, а остальных оглушим. У меня он никуда не уходил. Ну это просто его, я понимаю. Блядь, пошел. Так, ладно, мы справились спустя 2 смерти. Тут должен быть еще лут какой-то в маленьком количестве. Повышел. Это типичные коты. Так, окей, кристалл мы нашли.
If need be.
Верно, я понял, кого ты мне напоминаешь. Ты мне напоминаешь Атреуса, потому что у вас одинаковые мысли в голове. А что теперь этот кристалл будет до конца игры с ними ходить, да? Что, Марсель? Марсель, не убивай меня. Марсель, don't do it. Марсель, я тебе еще пригожусь. Понятно, дальше заявление. урон вообще чувствуется, да? Блин. Обама, нахуй. Ты уходишь или ты не уходишь, Марсель? Блять, хуяк не уходит. То он уходит, то он не уходит, короче. Это миксап с котом. Ебать. Чё? Слушай, меня сваншотили, блядь? Да, мне тоже это понравилось. Это так классно. Он тебя спиной убил. Ну, он просто накачанный. Драугер еще пока не на сушке. Да в смысле так, блядь, Вер, ну... Так он убил. Блядь, заново. Так. Ну я же здесь залутал, типа. Это чекпоинт учитывает, поэтому. А ты будешь кристалл до конца игры с собой таскать? Так. Да, блядь, сюда. Так, ладно, короче, раунд 2, иди сюда, чё? Ой. Погнали. Так, я, короче, поставлю. Да все, он выставлен, да. Уничтожено. Блин, ребята, вот сейчас скоро будет босс, вот я реально, я хочу попиздиться с боссом, меня прям тянет. Я хочу просто посмотреть, что будет. Блядь. Обама. Ну, стоп, нам же нужно... Б. What the fuck? Короче, понятно. Наверное, мне надо сначала вот сюда. Что он делает, блядь? Ну, понятно. Бать, это миксап, короче, ебать. Ебать, слушайте, это нужно прям совсем быстро делать, я хуй знаю. Бля, оно еще и на рандоме, короче. Бля, ну чуть-чуть, да? Давайте попробуем. Опа. Это как-то... Блядь. Просто лакернуло то, что вот это третье, оно уже нужное, короче. Чё такое не делаешь ради сундука, не правда ли? Кстати, а вы в курсе? Сейчас такую информацию интересную скажу. То, что мы вот там убивали, тащили кристаллы, здесь его ставили, здесь чувака убили, по пути чувака убили и решали вот эту хуйню, это было не обязательно. Потому что там нужно просто пройти вперед и там поставить кристалл. Тут заебал мид, нахуй, сын. С любой. Шо нахуй? Можешь один здесь потусоваться. Здесь будет темно, вообще пиздец. Можешь потусить один. Так, где-то... Да, вон он, блядь.
Boy, shoot.
Ну все. Все, короче, сейчас будет босс. Я принимаю ставки, сколько я умру на боссе. От 1 до... От 1 до, я не знаю, ебать. Да, ну вот эту хуйню, конечно, можно решить. Я просто хочу посмотреть. Вот одна здесь, вторая за спиной. Босс тоже умеет убивать спиной, да я не помню. Я не помню. А еще я не помню, где находится третья, короче. Вот эта хуйня. Поэтому задерживаться мы не будем. Просто брать. Так, а зачем я это делал? Мне же просто вот нужно пройти и все. Вон он сейчас будет, короче. Я не помню атаки босса вообще. Через несколько траев идет на то, вон уже хилки раскиданы. Нет,
Sup long time.
Sup long time. Hey bro, what's up? How you doing? Do you like the new patch? I actually do like it very much.
I'm good, bro.
It's one of the best patches for Halo, actually, in my opinion. Окей. Блять, мы сдохли, да? Ну, нормально, нахуй.
The new patch made me quit MK11.
Let me guess. I read your last tweet in Twitter, so like, let me guess. This is because of what they done to Garrus, right? Bro, I feel your pain.
The general
right?
gameplay fixes were good.
Yeah, I like the. That's why I'm saying that the patch one of my favorites because of the general fixes. Only because of this, actually. I'm gonna die 1,000 times to this boss. Yeah, whatever. That's actually why I'm saying this patch is very nice and I like it. Because of the fucking general fixes, you know. About character, somewhere said that they barely touched Aaron Black. He needed buffs for like...
Yes, they made him even more one-dimensional.
One-dimensional, yeah. And I'm also sad, you know. Like, I know your feeling. I started fully playing Aaron Black when they nerfed him in August, in the first patch, yeah. And like after that, like there's no changes to him. He had a lot of problems with his up 2, with range of his up 3. He had a lot of problems because the slide mix-up doesn't exist. Even in online with ping below 100, the mix doesn't exist. And the mix-up
barely touched Johnny and Cetrian, who were better.
And the mix didn't exist actually. Even with
and
like,
they nerfed Aaron even more.
Yeah, they actually the reason why they did change the stagger, that's because they wanted to add more block stun, and if they would just add more block stun and they would not increase the recovery frames, it's gonna like create some crazy staggers. And they did this change because you can air escape from full string 2-1-2-1-2, and that's actually kind of nerf slash buff, but they buffed his 2 standing 2, so yes, it's but actually before no one expected you to stagger standing 2, so you just stagger it with -7 and everything is alright. But now, like, everyone gonna expect you to stagger 2, so they're gonna just mesh anyway. I don't believe that this buff, like, the trade between 2-1 stagger and standing 2 stagger is not that good, because you, like I just said, you still could do the 2 stagger, even it was -7, but it was good stagger and good mix. But the up 2 changes are very nice, because now you can actually properly block punish the jump ins, and it's very important. Okay, I'm dead in an instance. But I don't think they barely touched Cetrion. The nerf is actually huge. I don't know why they touched the Scarlet Blood port as well. This is kind of strange, because Scarlet is like mid-tier slash high tier. But the journey is like, she's alright. Johnny is alright. She is alright. Johnny was alright. I don't believe that he was like top 5, and never believed it actually, because like when Sonic compares Johnny with Casey because of the Rising Star, this is kind of dumb, because Casey had 9 frame mid with 0 on block, and like Johnny doesn't have it, but he have plus frames, yes, but the pressure with high attacks doesn't exist, and all his plus frames, they are not leading into block stun pressure, like Batman did, for example, or like in MKX when you have cancels that actually true block strings, and you need to block them. Like you can't use down 2, you can't backdash, you can't use down 1 even if you're down 1 at 6 frames. So that's what I call a real pressure. Here you just with your +6 on block, you just create frame trap situations where you need to guess what our opponent gonna do, and opponent need to guess. He can't like always smash poke, or he can't always backdash, he can't always press down 2, he need to guess as well. So this is not a pressure, I don't believe it. Even in the corner, only thing that he can do that's actually guaranteed is micro dash into down 3. That's it. And from the down 3 he won't get anything. Like so. And the Rising Star is good, but it still weaves on a lot of characters after his 2 main strings. Plus, I agree with the nerf of the projectiles, because there were dumb because they don't have recovery. It's similar to Sony's projectiles, but those actually are made with different trajectory. So I completely agree with 2 frames of startup increase. But even before, I don't believe that Johnny Cage was top 3, top 5. I can't understand why people saying that. I was not playing only him in this game. My true main is actually Aaron Black, and I'm not downplaying Johnny Cage. I've just seen his path since the game release, and he always had a lot of problems. And it actually takes a player who understands the game, who can think about a lot of situations where you can put up some frame data, the knowledge and everything together, and then make a decision what character belongs in tier list. And because I played Johnny, I know his weaknesses and I know his strengths, so he's definitely was not a top 5 in my opinion. Like, I'm not downplaying, I'm not saying he's garbage or something. No. I just don't believe that he's like top 5. But a lot of people actually have. I don't know why Liu Kang players actually started to playing Johnny. I don't understand why all people started to playing Johnny. He still loses to Jade, for example. He still not winning against some matchups, so he absolutely can be top 1 character, top 3 character, because he have losing matchups. You can't cover the Jade matchup with any variation. So yeah, that's my opinion. But still, it's very nice of you to come to the stream. It's sad that you dropped the game, but you didn't play it a lot anyways, so I don't know. I actually dropped it for a couple months, and now I'm back. And I'm glad that I backed to the game, because it feels fine actually. And the problems, some problems the game still have, but no, still playable and still fine.
YOLO Darth Malgus, it was a long time, but I still remember ya. I came back after a 3-month break.
Yeah. And I was traveling a couple months ago in October, in the beginning of the October. I won before that in September. I won the qualification for the biggest tournament in Russia. A lot of players was there. Even Nivik was there. And I won the qualification.
And I was at my best at playing the game when I came back.
And after this, actually, I almost
Submute.
Almost soon after the tournament, I dropped the game. Legit, I just played a couple casuals and that's it. Like November and December, I didn't play at all. And now I kind of come back. And actually, in November and December, we played with a friend, and we played Injustice 2 and Injustice 1. That was funny as hell, but yeah. And so now they actually released the proper patch, and already I just feeling alright at the game actually. I don't have any problems with the game. I know the game have problems, but I just understand that the issues that I have with the game, they are gone, because I was just tired of this game overall, not because there is something wrong with the game.
What happened to Vladdy?
What happened to Vladdy? He won the qualification as well to this tournament. And we actually met each other again, because he is from another city, so we only friends online. So for the first time after 2 years from 2017, we met each other again. And actually, because of the players who qualified was seated in the same hotel, he was next to my room actually. So we even had the same balcony. So yeah, so he traveled with his girlfriend, and we played casuals, and Vladi played a lot before the tournament, and kinda he get annoyed by the game as well. And after the major happened, he dropped the game too as well. Now he's not playing, but I tell you that we ran a set not so long ago, like one and a half week ago probably. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let me try this boss now. Vladi is mad good actually, and actually he agrees with me that Cage was never a top 5. Even without take, he still have problems and he still have losing matchups. But this is just his opinion. I trust his opinion more because he's like main of Johnny Cage more than I, and he is more successful and brilliant player than me. So like, I just have my opinion, but as a player he is better. And even if he says that Johnny Cage was never top 5, so yeah. Самый босс, да, вызываю. Прости.
Is that Russian?
Да. Все равно это страшно было во второй раз. Ты про чё, Вер? Malgus, I actually don't know why you picked up the Scorpion and Garrus. I don't think that they fitted you, but I understand the Scorpion because you played him in MKX. Yes, but don't know. Like, you should pick up someone else. Actually, Gears was too broke anyways.
I was literally only playing MK11 cause I thought Feyres was the only fun character.
Feyres, that's a nice name, bro.
I acutely got really good with Jaraz.
Yeah, I know. You played a little bit, but you didn't invite me that much in MK11.
I played New Era in Eternal.
Yeah, I know. You played the
Experts from
variation.
Efru saying that Jaros is in S tier. Not Warden.
Yeah, I know. Warden is gay as fuck, by the way. So yeah, everyone know this. But yeah, I know that you played with common grabs. But it like, man, it was, it could be the same if I would play like Barking Irons and Black since the beginning of the game. What's the point of this, actually? Barking Irons doesn't have neutral, it have stupid online mix-ups from the beginning of the game, actually. And 52,
everyone else plays the same.
52 card pickup had neutral and still have neutral.
Just strike
so.
Thor.
Don't know, bro, yeah. Like, a lot of characters have similarities. I completely agree with you, man, but displaying like strike throw.
I can't picture myself playing any other character.
It's not only about the strike throw. I'm not gonna argue because like no point in here, but it's up to you how you play this game. Yeah, like in online things could happen that you won't like because a lot of people don't play out of frame data. They just play out of their mind. So I feel you about the gears that you can't play anyone else, but you gotta understand, as from Iron Black main, I understand you, and you gotta understand this, the knowledge of me, that after 52 card pickup nerfed, Aaron had, even before the first nerf, Aaron had some losing matchups, and now he have like 7 8, maybe 9 losing matchups, and if you are playing mid-tier character or low-tier character, you gotta be prepared that in some matchups you're just gonna lose, and your opponent could face roll the gamepad and still gonna win because your character just can't play versus buttons of the enemy character, and you can do anything with this. But you still can win the 6-4 matchup, yes, but only because of knowledge and your patience. So with the characters like Aaron Black, you need to be prepared that it's gonna be hard. And for your opponent, it's gonna be very easy. He doesn't need to do anything. He just need to play his game, and he's already better than you. He don't even need to try do something interesting. And with those two variations of Garrus, yeah, he's definitely is not that good as the Infinite Warden. So if you like the character, you should play him anyways. I'm sorry, but I actually agree with the changes that they did with the Garrus, because yes, it's very close to say that they actually killed him, but as well, first patch of the game, top tiers got a slight nerfs and got something in the return, so they still remain high tiers / top tiers, like Jackie
I just
Garrus.
don't like the gap in F212.
And Aaron Black just got killed, and he is a fucking low tier since that patch.
It killed a lot of his combos.
Yeah, I know. I think in the next patch they're gonna address this, and they gonna like change it. But maybe you need to find the new optimals. For example, when they did universal change with pokes, Aaron could not create some combos with down one as he could before. So some optimals should be replaced. So I think the NRS knew, but they put it to like 5 frames more of startup in the last hit of the forward 2-1-2, and they understand that that's gonna remove some of his combos possibilities. So I think NRS keep that in mind, and they did it on purpose. I don't think that putting a flawless block gap in this string was that good idea. I think they should have just made the whole string -7, but the flawless block is not that good idea. But before the string was -3 and you couldn't flawless block.
1-1
so
smile. Make -7.
Ладно, Вер, сейчас будем играть. Make -7 gapeless. Yes, I agree. Like, this is literally what I said. Now it -6 and there's a gap, but -7 would be alright, in my opinion. But I think they're gonna address the Garrus in the future patch. If they're gonna hear the feedback that the Garrus is too overnerfed, I think they're gonna address it. But only if they agree with this.
He'll just play another game. That I like.
Okay, I'm good too. I'll just play another game that I like. Yeah, you could do that as well. Like, why not? Cause it's your choice.
And
Like,
not gonna keep playing MK11 if I'm not having fun anymore.
yeah, I agree. But sometimes you still need to overpass something when this is not giving any fun anymore. But maybe you just need to either agree with those changes and play the game, or just don't agree and leave the game. Yeah, for the best.
I borrowed Tekken and SFV the other day.
Why you didn't buy the Soul Calibur? Don't you like it?
I don't like the way Soul Calibur looks.
Bro, we just need to wait in Justice 3, you know? On the new console. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone is waiting for Injustice 3. I actually think legit this is the NRS syndrome. When the game is starting to bore you, you just be like, go next, and be like, yo, MKX is shit, let's wait in Justice 2.
I actually love MK and I don't wanna quit.
And like, when you play in Injustice 2, be like,
but
yo,
MK11 is too ass.
fuck Injustice 2, let's wait MK11. Yo, MK11 is garbage, let's wait Injustice 3, it's hilarious, you know? I don't know, man. MK11 is not that bad, actually. We haven't played for a long time, but I think you just need to upgrade your scripts with the flawless box, and like, it's gonna be alright. Funny thing, this game is all about the patience.
I wanted MK11 to play like a mixture of MKX and MK9.
But instead, this is a mixture of MK9 and Injustice 2, actually, with the new mechanics. Yeah. I actually think that even if the gear is gonna be good, you still don't gonna like the game. It's only in your head, you know. Even if the gear is gonna be still good again, in my opinion. So you just need to overcome like the thoughts that you have about the game, or you just need to quit it anyways. It's kind of controversial to say that you actually don't want to quit. You like the game.
I don't like the game much to begin with.
You like the MK, but you don't like how MK11 plays out. So.
But I think it's the last straw. You arrive, I like MK11. MK.
And like the much begin
but
with.
not MK11.
Yeah, right, I like MK, but not MK. Yeah, I feel you, but every MK is different. Like, remember, try to compare MK9 and MKX. You think every person who played MK9 liked the MK8? No. You think every person who actually started to play NRS games with the MKX, they then played MK9, do you think they actually liked MK9? No, not everyone. It's heavily dependent on the people, and I think it's basically affected by what you find interesting in the game first, and then it's affected by how your character is good or no. So that's mainly my opinion. Because you can play top tier character and don't like him, and he's still playing the game just because. just because you're winning, or just because, I don't know, you're just in the mood to play this game. Or you can play like mid-tier, low-tier character, but you just love the game and you're still gonna play it. But these two things doesn't mix. If you have low-tier character, not all people can play this. Because most of the people who played nerfed characters, or who play the mid-tier character from the beginning, they actually don't like the game. Because the game makes them suffer. Because in the game you should suffer because of the fucking matchups, and this is gonna hurt your brain and feelings, because you need to deal with the shit that's not possible because of the character and not because of how you're playing the game. So that's already gonna create some problems. But if you like the game and you're playing on alright character, like high tier character or something like this, I don't think that even if the game gonna become boring to you or something like this, you're still gonna enjoy the game. But the fighting games, they all about the psychology and about learning. There's no one playing perfectly in every NRS game or any fighting game. There's the players who get good, you know, and there are the players who are not that good. The medium level players, high tier level players, but everyone is still learning. You still can find something new, even if you like played 8,000 games on one characters, and you still can find something new.
Gameplay expression is important to me in fighting games.
Yeah, I feel you. Gameplay is very important, but what I'm saying is that I think the things just added up. The game itself does not satisfy you from the beginning, and
I had a lot of setups with Mura.
also the game just nerfed the characters so much, and you just back to the game and it's already hurted you as well. And micro things, like those two things plus micro things, makes the expression of the you hating the game because of all the things. So maybe overall, if the gears were still good, you would still play the game, but you still will drop it someday because you don't like it. And
first they nerfed Scorpion, my first main.
yes, I know. Scorpion is like low tier, low key.
Now they nerfed my boy Feyres.
Feyres, yeah. Bro, but when he was playing the Scorpion, when he was OP, and when the Garrus was broken, you didn't care about the game, gameplay mechanics. You just played the game because your characters were so good, and you didn't give a fuck. So
I'm not gonna play Cetrian or Jackie cause those characters are not cool to me.
but again, like that's where I'm getting at. You were playing the top tier characters, and now you're still saying like, I'm not gonna play top tier characters because I don't like them. But you played the top tier characters that you like. I think the main problem here is the tier of the characters. Because for how long I know you, you played Batman, you played Hellfire Scorpion, who was like definitely top 5 at the end of the MKX. And you started playing Scorpion again, he was top 5 again. When they nerfed Scorpion, you moved to Garrus. Garrus was always top 5 before the last day patch. And I think you just need to... You must understand that if you pick up a top tier character, There's
I
someday
like
he's gonna get
Scorpion
nerfed.
because he's my favorite MK character.
If he's your favorite
Jera's
character,
gameplay was cool to me.
yeah, but if his gameplay is nice, why you played Gears after they nerfed Scorpion? After they first time nerfed Scorpion, like in the first patch, why you switched to Gears? Because of the gameplay? I don't think that it's the full answer. Full answer is this: you like the Gears gameplay, but he was much stronger than Scorpion after nerf. That thing is plays too, you know.
I started playing Jera's bait for Scorpion got nerfed.
Yeah, but still, even before those nerfs, they both are top tier
Bafer.
characters, you know. Yeah, I
Before.
understand before. Yeah. You don't need to correct yourself. I understand what you're saying. It's alright. I actually need to correct myself because it was a long time since I speak English this fluently, you know. Wait a second. This motherfucking boss. So yeah, man, like, I was at the beginning of the game. I started playing Johnny, and Johnny was like, he was a mid tier for sure. Like, the first ball whiffing on females, you couldn't jail standing one from pokes, and his full strings are whiffed on Sonya, Aaron, and like a lot of characters actually beated him very hard, so he was like, he was a garbage, and I still played him. I played him because, you know, we had that conversation in the beginning of the last year. You asked me, if the Johnny gonna be bad, do you still gonna play the character? I said, yes, because I like the character. And he's my main since my childhood. I played, my first MK was MK4. I played it on PC, and like, I was 7 years old, and at that time I was playing Johnny Cage. He was my favorite. And yeah, I played him. Yeah, I switched. I didn't switch to Aaron, I just tried him. At first time I didn't like him. Then I tried him again, I did like him a bit more, but still I get back to the Cage. Aaron was my main too, because he's one of my favorite characters from MKX. He was my second main in MKX. And so like here, then like in the June I take the break from the MK for like 3 weeks. And then when I came back I still played Johnny, but I knew that in early August, I knew that the patch is coming, and I thought like the patch is gonna come in like 2 weeks from that day, and I would be like, I was sitting playing with Waddy, and like I thought, yo, Aaron is gonna be touched for sure, but I didn't play the Aaron at that time anymore. Like, last time I played him was in the beginning of the June, on like end of May, and Waddy said that they don't gonna touch him, in his opinion, like, because Aaron not that strong, or doesn't he need nerfs, like he don't need nerfs. And so in that day I started playing Aaron a little bit, and in the night of this day they actually nerfed Aaron. that was the day of the first patch to this game, and I was surprised, and I actually don't know why, but I started to play him, and I was playing him for a lot of time, for a couple months. I didn't pick up any other character, like I just straight up played him. I don't know why, I just enjoyed him so much, and I just keep playing him, and I won the qualification to the major with him, even though he was garbage. And I just enjoyed him so much. even though he got nerfed, right? And even though in this first patch they buffed Showstopper, and still I was playing Aaron. So yeah, this is the story of MK11. And you see, I'm not attached to the tier of my character, you know?
Be right back.
Yeah, okay. I just finished explaining the story of my story of MK11. Wait, what? Damn, I gotta change something. No. Oh, that's nice. это было быстро. Бля, я должен его убить. I gotta fucking kill him. He just killed me with one combo. I could've, like, my luckiest try was when I dropped him below 40% of his health, but it's kinda hard. But it's kinda not hard. You just need to make less blows and basically like dodge everything. So I'm actually gonna change my shit. Yeah, that's basically all I can change. Just one shot. Alright. What? He just did that attack. Mogus, are you here or not? Like, it's been almost 15 minutes. Yes, this is gonna be a fucking last time, but I'm gonna try this boss. Okay. One last time. And I still got killed. Okay, last time. Like, I gotta do this. Just fucking gotta do this.
Okay, and back.
It's been 20 minutes. Yeah, bro, so... Yeah, you remember what we was talking about? I was talking about my path in MK11 and that I don't stick to top tier characters. At least I don't choose between top tier characters.
I heard what you said about me not liking the game cause my characters got nerfed.
It's not only about that, man. That's not only what I said. And that's not only what I meant. This is the part of the reason why you don't like the game. But you gotta admit that you always play the characters who are like top 5. Like, since Injustice. Batman, Scorpion, Hellfire, here, Scorpion at the beginning of the game, Garrus.
I don't deny I play top tiers, but I like top tiers that have a cool gameplay.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, don't forget. And I'm not saying that there's something wrong to play top tiers, there's nothing wrong with that. At least if you play fucking Jackie upgraded and you think that's a very interesting character, that you're a fucking dumbass. But anyways, try to consider playing low tier character but they have interesting gameplay. You know why I played Aaron Black after his nerfs? Because he had interesting gameplay. He have interesting staggers, he has interesting anti-zoning tools.
The low tires are boring though.
I don't think so. For example, in Justice 2 there's a lot of interesting low tires, like something, Joker for sure since the first game. Here I'm actually gonna, out of all DLC characters, I examined them for like their flawless bug gaps, just for matchup knowledge.
I played Darkseid in Inch 2.
But Joker, I'm gonna actually play him a little bit, maybe.
Who was low tier?
I don't agree that Darkseid was low tier, low key. It's debatable, and we're gonna debate all day about this. Because he's definitely not bottom 5, and that's for sure. He's definitely not bottom 10, that's for sure. He's maybe he's not top 10, maybe he's top 15, something like this, but he's not bottom 10, that's for sure. But we're not gonna debate this, we're talking about MK11, alright? Anyways, gotta focus on this boss, because this is my last try. If I'm not gonna kill him right here, I'm gonna go stick. Okay. Okay, I got blind. This actually was stupid of me. Fucking bullshit, man. How I supposed to see that? Okay, one more time. Fucking one more time, alright? One more time. I gotta do this before I gotta sleep. Anyways, bro, I don't know. In my opinion, no, it's not my opinion, and it's not my advice. I'm just gonna say next words, alright? It's not opinion, it's not advice. Just hear me out. I think that you still need to try to play more MK11. Because still you have a lot of knowledge in this game, you played this game a lot, and you don't just trade knowledge from one game to the another, you can't travel your knowledge. So I think that you need to play this game a bit more, I think. If you don't like Garrus anymore, just play someone else. Because you don't really stick to any main. Because if you really like Scorpions, then play Scorpion, because I know, for example, one player in Russia who is playing Scorpion, even though he got nerfed, and he still plays Scorpion. Plus in Europe, there's a player called Murko Aidon, he's one of the best Scorpion in Europe, I think, and he still plays Scorpion. Aaron Black's mains, still fucking garbage characters, still Aaron Black is one of the most played characters in online.
I played Murko yesterday.
Murko is awesome, in my opinion. One of the best scores, no doubt. So if you don't like how Garrus works,
I don't know, I beat him pretty bad.
If you don't like how Garrus works in current patch, just switch up the character. I suggest you to play Scorpion again. For example, there's another.
But I think Scorpion is ass.
Yeah, Scorpion is not that great, for sure. But, for example, Черный Bolt, he cries and he blames.
I can never main a character who I think is ass.
He asks for buffs and he still plays Scorpion and Shanks, so you just gotta be loyal to your characters at any cost. I learned this with the Red Hood. When I actually started to play in Red Hood fully, like I did with Aaron Black when they got nerfed, I started to understand that I really do like those characters. And still, if you like the character, it doesn't matter if he's top tier or not, you're gonna take him. But this is my opinion. But I'm dead, probably. And this is my opinion as well. Okay, I gotta have the accessibility ready. Okay. Like barely one touch and I'm dead. I just killed myself. Bitch, I just killed myself because I rolled over to this fucking ground projectile. Alright. But bro, if you don't wanna play Scorpion because he's ass, then there's the problem with you, not with the Scorpion. You know why? Because Scorpion was top tier, they nerfed him, so he's not top tier anymore, but he's still a character. It's actually funny, the only thing they actually done, they just made the teleport high, the first hit high, and the character is pretty much bad, and he is almost dead. So I think that even if the teleport would remain...
Even before they nerfed Scorpion, I thought he was boring.
Yes, that was exactly what I am about to say. That even if he had the fucking mid teleport, he still is fucking ass in terms of a gameplay.
Everyone Scorp plays the same.
Yes, back 1, step back. Forward 3, stagger, forward 3, 4, like, the character is alright still. I don't think that he's like bottom 5 or something. Maybe he is, but still, he's playable, he's decent.
I was always gonna drop him.
I actually can slow down time, but this guy still moves at the same pace. What the fuck? Is he the Flash from Injustice 2? Don't mix me, please. Bro, don't mix. No, don't mix me, please, bro. Okay, almost. Bro, I'm gonna hit you. Okay, that was good actually. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna look at some Dragon Ball themed hairstyles. So we'll see you later.
But yeah, I'm gonna look at some Dragon Ball Fighters, guys. Yeah, bro, it was nice to speak with you, so like, I'm gonna end up with the stream after this try for sure, and gotta go, cause it's late and gotta work. It's like, I'm not on my holidays, so like, yeah, or a weekend. So yeah, I gotta work as well tomorrow, so like, yeah. If you're gonna play Mortal Kombat sometimes, text me, bro.
Alright, bro.
Nice speaking with you, bro. Wait, what the fuck? No, I'm gonna do it next time. Fucking next time. I'm done. Thanks, everyone. Окей, всем спасибо за просмотр. Давайте, всем пока, короче. Потом допройдем эту хуйню. Там, в принципе, не так уж и сложно, просто он сваншотил меня. Ну да ладно. Все, всем пока.